Guys, they said Queen Naomi's mother was in tears as Queen Naomi's uncle, the one that came from Australia, the same uncle who had been fighting that Kabiyesi must give Queen Naomi her freedom. You know, the uncle blasted Queen Naomi's mother big time over that voice note. At first we did not get the information very clear. Yes, it is now that Kabiyesi is very angry with the deaconess because according to Kabiyesi, the deaconess is supposed to understand better. She's supposed to know better that Queen Naomi have a lot of enemies who really don't want her to go back to her husband's house. And coupled with sometime advice they said the woman have given to Queen Naomi, Kabiyesi now sees the woman as an enemy. But from the look of things, the woman is not just, it's not as if the woman really don't want Queen Naomi to go back to her mother, to her husband's house, but it's like Queen Naomi's mother did not play smart this time again. And that is why they said the uncle was very mad at her, telling her that, look, at first I insisted that Queen Naomi's freedom must be given to her such that she will move on with her life. But you, the mother, at some point it looks as if you started seeing it as if I doesn't want your daughter to be happy with her husband. You are the ones who also supported her. You advise her to go back to her mother, to her husband's house. Yes, that is good. But at that point, a lot of people was seeing the uncle as an enemy, asking if Queen Naomi happens to be his own daughter, is he going to stop her from going back to her husband? When the pressure became so much on Queen Naomi's uncle, and a lot of people supported Queen Naomi against the uncle's advice, the uncle decided to give up. And coupled with the fact that Kabiyesi started making a drastic change, you know, his attitude changed, he was so down to earth, this and that. So at that point, the uncle think that it's better let them give him another chance. And when he remember all that he has passed through, because they said the uncle have done everything humanly possible. But on each occasion, Kabiyesi keep using his influence to make his effort useless and all of that. So at that point, the young man needs to give in for Queen Naomi to return back. And I believe that maybe he also find out that Queen Naomi is not willing to leave her husband, because Kabiyesi have been the only man that Queen Naomi know. It is going to be very difficult for her to leave. So at this point, the uncle now succumbed and supported Queen Naomi's return. So when this news of voice note started trending again, they said the uncle was not happy. Then he became more mad on finding out that Queen Naomi's mother knew about this before Queen Naomi, and yet Queen Naomi received that voice note. According to the information, they said that woman, the deaconess who received that voice note, because the people were unable to get to Queen Naomi directly over the fact that she censors her phone, that if your contact is not saved in her phone, you cannot reach her. But it is not like that with the church number, due to the fact that that is a public number that anybody can get to it. So they said when the deaconess received that voice note, the first thing she did was to forward it to Queen Naomi's mother. You know, then they did not tell us if it is Queen Naomi's mother who forwarded it to Queen Naomi, or maybe Queen Naomi's mother did not tell the deaconess not to forward it to Queen Naomi, because I believe that if they are smart enough, that is what she would have done. That is, if she's not the one that forwarded that message to her. She should have tell the deaconess, please don't forward this thing to my daughter. It is going to shatter her. Although, from the look of things, that did not shatter Queen Naomi as they expected. And that is why they say Kabiyesi applauded Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi is now more mature than he thinks, because he did not make any problem out of that voice note. The only thing she did was to forward it to Kabiyesi. So now the uncle is telling Queen Naomi's mother. The reason why the uncle is blasted Queen Naomi's mother is what I'm telling you. The uncle now told Queen Naomi's mother, You claim that you want this woman, this lady to go back to her husband. Yes. When you receive such an information, why did you let it get to her? Don't you know that you would have tell the deaconess to delete the message, delete everything? You that receive it, you will also delete it so that she will not get a hint of it. Because by sending her that, it will make her to have a change of heart again. And by so doing, they will go back to where they have left for a very long time. That this is not playing smart. That if you really want her to go back to her husband, protect her marriage. There are certain things you don't let her know, even when you have the information. Hide it from her. That is the only way she can be there and relax. Because the moment she keep getting messages like this, she will start having double mind again. They said the Queen Naomi's mother was crying, saying that she does not see it from that perspective and all of that. And they said the uncle is not happy about it at all. Anyway, I will not blame the uncle if this information is true, because that is what they should have done. They shouldn't have allowed it get to Queen Naomi, even though they say Queen Naomi handled it very well. But things like that, you should be hiding it. Because definitely they will be coming. I pray that next time, let them learn how to hide it from her. Yes, because if she keep getting such a message, although it does not start from today, she have been receiving such a message ever since this she left Kabiyesi. Even when she wasn't showing any form of interest of coming back, they were sending messages, threatening messages, including the Olories. Only recently, Olori TikTok have sent her own, telling Queen Naomi that you think I don't know that you are using juju on Kabiyesi, that you should let Kabiyesi be, that Kabiyesi is now your only husband. Kabiyesi does not belong to you. He is our husband. You should allow him look back and remember that he has children. He has other wives. Why would you monopolize him? Why this? Why that? So at this point, with now you need to go and use, I don't even know the right material you use now to sew clothes. Sure, develop a very thick skin that no matter what they throw at you, it will never get to you. I just pray, that is my prayer for you, that God will give you the grace, because it's only by His grace. Yes, if God give you the grace to overlook those things, no matter how it come, you will still overlook and overcome all of them. So it simply means that the uncle is now in support of Queen Naomi's reunion. And I think that's the best thing to do. Things like this, it will always come. It is left for Queen Naomi to know that it is now part of her lifestyle. Anytime they come, she should overlook it. After all, she's a very big celebrity, big time celeb. And if some of these celebrities tell you what they receive or what people say about them, you know that it's not easy to be a celebrity. Those that have very faint hearts, they cannot be celebrities. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Tell me what to think about it on the comment section. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.